Welcome to another video. So I've got something a bit different for you today. I had a follower of the page message me a week or so ago saying I need to try a sauce. It's one of the best sauces he's ever had and I absolutely need to try it, and it's called Fill Your Belly Up. So I did a bit of research, found the Facebook page for him, and there's no way to order directly from a website or anything, so I dropped the guy a message and said can I swing by and grab some sauces. So what we've got for you today is Fill Your Belly Up mild sauce and Fill Your Belly Up extra hot sauce. So I grabbed 4 of these bottles. I've given one away. I'm going to be giving another one of these hot sauces away, but this is my personal bottle, and you can see in the space of about a week how much I've gone through. There's about a third of that left. So I've been trying this on absolutely everything I can get my hands on, so whether it's for breakfast, for dinner or for tea, a variety of dishes, a variety of meals, and it's not bad at all. So I've got some chicken cooking in the oven at the moment that's been marinating in this for about 30 minutes or so. Once it's ready, I'll bring it out, we'll drizzle some sauces on it, and I'll give you my thoughts. So yeah, see you in a minute. So here we are, guys. It's been about 20 minutes or so. Chicken's cooked perfectly. One thing I've noticed is it's come out super crispy after being coated in the sauce, which suggests to me there's probably a fair bit of sugar in there. Not that it's a bad thing at all. So what we'll do is we'll start off with the mild sauce. Just show you all the sauce that's on there. Hopefully that focus is okay and you can see it. Well, let's get some of that bark on there. It's got so much more depth now it's marinated. Everything that I've cooked so far is pretty much used as a sauce rather than a marinade. Wow, that skin is really, really crispy. So for this mild sauce, how can I describe the taste? It's almost like a chili ketchup, so to speak, almost like a salsa, but with a little bit of a kick. It says mild, it does have a bit of pepper in there, you can see some of the chili seeds, but it's not overpowering at all. It tastes almost as if it has like molasses in there. It is a really, really nice sauce. That would go well with, as I've just done, like barbecue chicken, grilled chicken. That might go okay on a burger as well, to be fair. That is really, really good. So it's not like overly tomatoey at all. In terms of taste, as I said, it's almost like a Tabasco, I suppose, but a bit more fruity. Let's just rip all this delicious skin off. Get involved. So it's definitely, I would say, by means I don't know the ingredients list, it's going to be a secret of his own, but it tastes like it's got molasses on there to sweeten it down. That aftertaste that you get, it's almost like a almost very treacly in consistency, but it does have a bit of pepper taste to it. It is really, really nice, to be fair. I don't mind that. Now, there's a reason I've gone through like 2/3 of a bottle of the hot sauce to bring this one closer to the camera. Same as before, you can see it's got a nice crispy skin on there, which again suggests there's some sort of sugar content in there. Same as the other one. I'm gonna have to wipe my mouth there with it. So same as the mild sauce, it's got that initial kick and it's got like almost like a molasses aftertaste. I really, really like it. It's just like nothing I've ever had before. The initial taste on this, if you've ever had like a tandoori seasoning, like tandoori chicken, it tastes a little bit like that, but with almost like a fruity Caribbean flavour to it. This is almost like a Caribbean taste, twist on like a Chinese taste. Kind of like a mix between the tandoori sauce and like the barbecue spare rib taste that you get. So these will go sensational in ribs. I think this is more of like a red meat sauce, whereas the mild one, I would say, suits white meat more. One thing I've noticed, it does say it's extra hot, and it's got a bit of a kick, but it's not hot. No. I could probably drink one of those for fun. Again, I'll try and bring you close to see some of the bark without it dripping everywhere. You can see it's covered in sauce. It just hits, this one. So when I spoke to Phil when I picked up the sauces, he said the mild sauce is sort of his baby, and that's where his passion is. For my preference, I would say it's the other way around now. I prefer the hot sauce to the mild sauce. They're both really nice, but this one, I can't quite taste what it's trying to be, but I like that. It's not like any single sauce that I've had before. It's like a combination of flavours. So one thing I need to note is each bottle is £6, which is a lot of money for a sauce. Granted, they're 500ml bottles, but for most people, are you going to go through that amount before it goes off? I don't know. If you use as much as I do, you probably go through it within a week or two. If you don't, and you're more of like a barbecue person where you have a barbecue maybe once a month or something, you're probably not going to go through all of that, and it might go off by the time you actually try and get through it. And £6 a lot with a minimum order of 2 bottles, so it's 12 quid for 2 bottles. My criticism there is, as I said, it's a lot of sauce. Not everybody's going to go through that volume of it. I would ditch these nice fancy glass bottles that he's using from IKEA. I think these are about £1.50, £2 each. Definitely make a saving there. Downsize the bottle from 500ml to 250, 300ml. Use a plastic bottle and you cut in half your price in there. £3 or £2.50 to £3.50, let's say, for half the size in a plastic bottle. That's much more reasonable. That's a volume that you're going to go through in 1 or 2 barbecues. Much more manageable, much more affordable. So as I said on the intro, he doesn't have a website, or not yet anyway. You have to order through his Facebook, so what I'll do, if you're interested in giving these a try, I'll put the link somewhere on here or in the description. Drop a message if you're interested. I'm not going to give these a score. It's not that sort of video. It's just I messaged the page and said, can I have some sauces? And the guy said, well, yeah, would you like to do a video review? I thought, you know what, it's something different, why not? So, fill your belly up, as you can see, I've clearly done just that in a week. I'm trying to give this perspective because the bottle's only like here, but it looks on camera like I've used a lot less than I actually have. There's probably on the 2 servings or so there. I feel like the camera's scamming me. But yeah, I'll wrap this up here. Fill your belly up, get us a thumbs up from me. See you on the next video, guys.